What?
Hey y'all, it's me, Savannah, and it's time for the next vlog, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys, and I got so many stories to tell you. I've been in Belize, I had swamp fever, and I've been sick for a week, so I'm really sorry I haven't been able to get any uploads. I have 3 in the can right now that I'm working on editing, but like I said, I got a swamp fever, not quite sure what it was when I was in Belize, and it's been kind of a week-long road to recovery on that. But first day back, me, Mike Heilman, and Danny went to see our friend Mike Kennedy, and we got 2 of his crocodiles because he's moving, and we brought him here to Gatorland, and we're gonna introduce him to you guys. One is a beautiful, crazy female saltwater crocodile, and we got a brand new Cuban crocodile because you know Ricardo's a lover, and he loves to have more female crocodiles in there with him. So let's get started. We'll talk you through the whole process. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've missed you guys, so let's go have some fun. Mike's back from vacation.
Yeah.
Danny Danger's in the back of the van, and myself, and we are going to do what is probably the biggest crocodile move we've ever done with only 3 people.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of thrown together.
Mine counts as 2 people.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you.
Danny, you got the Cuban, right?
No, I'm done with
He has the
Cubans.
best luck with
But-
female Cubans.
But you and Boss Man did such a great job
running away. We didn't even do that very well.
Yeah, your escape plan was flawed.
Listen to Mike coming back from vacation.
No, we're talking about that last.
Giving us all those
Listen,
orders.
we're all gonna have a little chat about the last.
About
vlog.
what?
The last vlog.
You're gonna have a chat with the boss about
Absolutely,
the last vlog?
I'm thinking about that.
He's gonna lose his croc key.
That's right. I'm thinking about putting y'all on probation with the croc keys.
See, the
Man.
reason I don't get a croc key, and the reason is because I don't want to hear nobody's mouths like Mike Heilman.
Y'all almost killed Boss Man twice. You sent him in with
me.
you said. Well, he almost killed you. That was his fault.
But Danny was in between you guys.
I'm just saying, you sent him in with Morton. You had the stick taken from him. You let Dundee charge the fence, that little fence, and you let him just ram into it with him ready to.
You better watch your mouth. You
I'm
almost
just,
He's getting a little heated over here. Calm down.
just saying, you can't kill the boss man.
No, we weren't gonna kill him. He did great.
Yeah.
Let's
He
go
did
pick
great
up
getting out of
new crocodiles. Yay! Hey, Mike, how are you?
Been a
Good to
while.
see
You too, man.
Aw, nice
Great
to see
to see
you.
you.
What's your friend's name?
I'm Ken. This is Ken.
Hi, how are
you
you? Mike, Danny, you guys know Mike Kennedy?
Yep. Ken's one of my friends from the air show world. He's an aviation photographer, amongst other things.
So if you don't recognize Mike Kennedy, he's actually on a television show called Airplane Repo. So he is a pilot. He does lots of work with rhino conservation, and he's a good friend of mine, and he's a good friend of Gatorland's. And he knew that as he was moving from the property he's at right now into a brand new gigantic property, that these crocodiles had to be somewhere safe, where they would be healthy and taken great care of, because he's raised these crocodiles since they were teeny little baby hatchlings. And so he wanted those crocodiles to come here at Gatorland because he knows that we're gonna love them just like he does and just like his wife does. So Airplane Repo is on Discovery Channel. If you guys wanna check that out, you can check out Mike Kennedy there. But let's go spend some time with him, get these crocodiles and get them on back to Gatorland.
So I straddle many different
Right,
hats.
so he's the one diving on.
Yeah. Especially the
old crippled guy. Yeah.
Look at Mike. Look at Mike.
I wore jeans this time because that alligator move tore my legs up for 2 weeks.
Is that the ones you just went scuba diving in?
No, I had to leave them. They didn't make it back.
Who
But
scuba dives in jeans?
This guy, because
That's ridiculous.
there's this stuff called fire coral, and it doesn't go through jeans. But
Beat the system. Look at that.
That is a funny looking crocodile. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, Mike. So before we move these crocodiles, You want to introduce us to your very best friend?
Yes. Just an American
He's not
croc-
going to say me. Did you notice that?
I thought he was going to say Val.
I know. That's my Trinity. But it's all good.
Second best friend.
Animals are a
Okay,
man's
you
best
guys
friend.
did that on purpose.
No.
Well, we were talking about crocodiles.
Yep.
Yes, which best friend, my wife or my crocodile?
Your crocodile best friend. Though Val is a showstopper.
All right.
Well,
Tell us about your crocodile.
actually, not many wives have put up with what she's put up with for the last 30 years. This guy is quite a success story. He's a rescue. I work directly with FWC on their crocodile rescue program. He came out of Turkey Point down the Homestead area. He was severely injured when we got him. Nobody even expected him to live, but a lot of help from University of Florida and veterinarians up at Gainesville, and daily antibiotic injections for 4 months. He healed up. He was doing great.
I had to laugh. The cicadas came up loud when he was talking.
Come on, boy.
Great.
He's like, man, I know you guys are up to something.
Yeah, it's funny when you have people over and they can tell something's different. We're moving animals.
Come on. He's just suspicious. He knows we're up to something. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Up, 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 up. All the way up. All the way up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I got more energy than that. Come on. There you go. Come on.
Yeah, when you think of moving an animal from the very tip of South Florida up to our zone in Orlando or Orange County, it's like when it gets cold in the winter, sometimes he'll be in that corner over there and he won't move. He'll get so cold, he just gets lethargic. And so Mike will run pumps with the groundwater coming into the...
propane pool heater in his pond to keep his water warm enough.
So sometimes we have to come out here in the middle of the night and get him into the pond because he won't go. Once he's in, he's happy. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. Mike is just, he puts his heart into this.
Ready to go move some big crocodiles?
Yeah, let's
Let's go
go.
have some fun.
Let's go.
That's not your sleeping bag.
But it ain't very long.
You can't have that sleeping bag. So Gatorland has been here for 73 years, and I think they got it nailed when it comes to moving alligators and crocodiles. Sometimes it might look a little rougher than you're used to seeing in our videos, but we take the utmost care and precautions when it comes to our safety and the animal safety. Now, crocodiles and alligators like to be in caves, and they like to be where it's dark. So what you're gonna see happen is we're gonna tape the mouth shut so that no one gets bit. We're also gonna tape the eyes closed so the crocodile gets to calm down, because if he's seeing things it's not normally seeing, then it gets kind of nervous. Crocodiles and alligators get kind of nervous about things like that. And then we're also gonna put them into a sleeping bag. And in the sleeping bag, they feel like they're in a cave and they can relax and they can calm down, and it's a nice, safe travel. Like I said, everyone does it differently, and that's okay, because there's not one perfect right way to do everything. Like, there's different precautionary measures and different safety protocols for all different facilities all around the world. And this is how Gatorland does it. And we think it's the best and it works best for us. So let's go catch some crocodiles. You should have brought a longer rope then.
There's a
Listen, are you gonna participate or are you just gonna film?
She's gonna critique.
Right?
You should have done this. You forgot that.
She's good at that.
Well, you're just complaining about the rope length, but you packed the ropes.
Listen, I just watched that salty try and climb that gate.
Girly.
Yep, slid right off the end of her nose.
Hilarious. What kind of stick?
Get him! Going down in there, Mike.
Yeah, both of you.
Go ahead.
Should have. I had just let her out there. At least then we could just corner her. Damn. Holy crap. Talk about a... That was pretty terrific.
How'd you do that?
years of experience.
We're never gonna hear the end of this.
You're right.
Yeah, that could have been the luckiest throw I've ever seen.
So Mike caught the crocodile that he couldn't even see with the lasso in the water. Like, that would have made the boss man proud. That was a great catch, Mike Heilman. And believe me, we're never, ever, ever, Danny and I are never gonna hear the end of it. But that's okay, because Mike did an awesome job, just like he always does, and we're just happy to have him back from vacation.
Ready on my end.
Okay.
All right, we got towels, Mike. So just get some just below the nostril, then we'll retape it good.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the prettiest saltwater crocodiles I've ever seen. Oh yeah, sex her. We're gonna sex her?
Oh, okay. She looks like
I don't feel anything.
yeah, that's a good sign.
Nah, you just do your thing, Mike.
So the van that's at Mike Kennedy's house does have the air conditioner running, which is gonna be helpful when we get the animals into the vehicle. And it's a quick, short drive back to Gatorland from Mike Kennedy's house, so we're really happy about that. The crocodiles will not have to be out of the water for very long at all. We're just gonna get all this done, and it's gonna be so fantastic, and we're so happy to have these new animals with us. Okay, so I'm in the back of the van. It's super air conditioned and comfy for the crocodiles, maybe not so much for me. I think Mike's gonna try to throw me through the windshield up there.
The car just broke.
Anyways, I wanna let you guys know something that just occurred to me. This saltwater crocodile that we're bringing to Gatorland is probably one of my favorite saltwater crocodiles in the world. This crocodile is such a special crocodile in that it's super beautiful and super aggressive. Like, probably one of the most aggressive female saltwater crocodiles I've ever seen, even in Australia. So I'm really happy to have a crazy girl crocodile here, because it's my hope that this crazy girl and Morton will fall in crazy love, because they're both crazy. So you got microchips?
Yes.
All right.
And I got the chip reader so we can check the microchips before
Awesome.
we let go.
Now what you're about to see is something called microchipping. And I'm not sure if I did a vlog before teaching you guys about microchipping, but what I do know is that Danielle and I microchipped a bunch of alligators just recently. So I do have that video in the can. It's not all the way edited, but it's a way more in-depth explanation of microchips, what they do, and why we put them into animals. Find out more about that in the next vlog. Right now, let's just get this done and get these crocodiles to where they need to be here at Gatorland. Here goes. Thank you. There you go.
There it is.
All right.
You got it.
Tell me when. Ready?
Told you guys she was crazy, didn't I? Anyway, she almost got me, but Danny got out quick. So I do need you guys to do me a favor. Her name is Chainsaw. I'm certain it's Chainsaw for the same reason we named our little Cuban crocodile Chainsaw, because they're just chainsawing through everything. But we're not gonna call her Chainsaw while she's here, but we are gonna do some training with her. So if you guys can think of a good nickname, please post it in the comments below and we'll pull the best one and we'll use that for training purposes while that Salty is here. Now, let's go show Ricardo his new girlfriend. Welcome to the party, Coco.
Welcome home, girl. Got some new friends. Yeah, like she's sneaking up on something.
She is. She knows Ricardo's there.
She's stealthy.
Oh, look at that.
She's walking like a cat, getting ready to pounce on something.
Hopefully not us.
Keep going straight. Just keep going straight.
Hey, buddy. New friend. New friend.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, buddy. Chainsaw came over to say hi, too.
So, crocodiles and alligators talk to each other all the time. I even did a TED Talk about it. You can Google it and find it. But I'm gonna take the music out of this part. If you listen really closely, you can hear Ricardo and Coco, the new Cuban crocodile, having a conversation with each other. And I don't even know if you can hear me, because there's so much construction going on right now at Gatorland. Graceful, graceful.
That's the Ricardo.
That's a little advanced, Ricardo. You guys just met.
Showing off.
He got her. Look at his little hands around her. Well, welcome to the family. Michael. I hope you liked this vlog, and I hope you learned a little something along the way. Thanks for being patient with me. Sorry I came down with the swamp fever. I got a video from Belize coming up. I got a video of some new crazy exciting alligators never been seen before coming up, and I can't wait to share all that with you. And of course, we will be live on Sunday, just like always, except for the past couple weeks. So anyways, thanks for your patience again. We sure do love you guys. Don't forget to post a salty nickname in the comments below, and any questions you might have about anything that's alligator and crocodile related. And for now, do us a favor, check that like button, smash notifications on, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends too. We sure do love you guys. Thank you for being a part of the Gatorland family, and we'll see you again soon. I don't know why I talk like that. Sometimes I make myself laugh. Bye, I love you guys. The swamp fever, it's got y'all in my brain right now.